Elton, when you look at the National Player of the Year, immediately people go to Duke.
Yeah,
look Zion, Barrett, and you look at a lot of the big boys. But is it a slam dunk?
No.
For Zion, maybe.
For Zion. In there, I think there's two other guys to really keep an eye on. Marcus Howard at Marquette, and a guy I know that you like is ja-morant.
Yes.
At Murray State. It's an uphill climb for Morant, obviously, because Duke's going to be on TV every week and what have you, and Zion-Williamson is going to be the flavor of the day, no question. Marcus Howard is going to have his, but Morant is an interesting case study. He leads their team in scoring with I think it's 23 points a game. He also has 6.3 rebounds a game. But what's really interesting to me is 10.7 assists a game, which tells me going forward, if you're looking at this guy as an NBA player and as a 6'3" point guard, I would think he's on the radar. Somebody like this gives out 10 assists a game. He's somebody other guys going to want to play with.
And when you look at point guards nowadays, it's more of a scoring thing instead of a guy that can be a combo. A combo not in terms of position, but a combo more, and he can pass and he can score. I sat, as I said earlier, I sat with a scout at the UCLA, University of Cincinnati game, and the scout told me at the time, he said, he is the #1 point guard in the country at Murray State. I'm like, Murray State?
Well, guards are, who knows if he grew an inch or two once he got there. As a 6'1" guard, a lot of guys may have looked over him.
He's from South Carolina,
at 6'3".
not known as a hotbed for basketball.
But I think what his track record is showing, and to your point a little bit, if we use Colin Sexton as a comparison, Colin Sexton is a scorer.
Yes.
When he can score. He's not really the facilitator. A guy like this with Colin Sexton, and as much as the NBA game is becoming more of the college game, I'm somewhat astounded sometimes that a lot of these NBA teams don't pick up on the college formula where they play 2 point guards together. Now, see, a guy like this playing with Sexton, now all of a sudden you got something pretty special. Because again, 10 points. This guy's had 7 games this season already with 12 or more assists. 2 games with more than 14, and 1 game with 18. And he's averaging 20.
But unfortunately.
So I think a guy like this is somebody to really keep an eye on. May not win Player of the Year, but may be the best player in college basketball.
But I leave you with this. Unfortunately, someone like Cleveland wouldn't draft him because he's not going to sell tickets. But if you want to win, and as you said, you can have Sexton and Morant in your backcourt, I think without question it'll be a positive for the team. Right.
Well, now, that said, and last thing to you, if Williamson is there and they got the #1 pick, I still think you kind of got to look at, a 280-pound power forward that can that averages 9 rebounds, and he averages almost 3 assists a game. So, I'm saying if Williamson is off the board and the Cavs don't have the #2 pick, if they're 2, 3, 4, whatever, I'm looking at Morant. If it's #1, then you got to go with Williamson.
And I'd say Barrett.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
No, we'll talk about that later.